Alright, firstly, I want to say I've got a cold, so that is horrible. Bear with me. And two, this intro has been hard to make because I'm trying to explain me being gender fluid. And maybe this is a me problem. I'm trying to explain it, but the way I explain it, I'm like thinking to myself, are people going to take the wrong messages from it? Like the way I think about my gender, are people going to be like, this is fact and this is how everyone should think about gender? Because I feel like that is going around so much in social media where people are talking about their experience with gender as if it's like the objective fact, the objective way you're supposed to experience gender as a trans woman, as a trans man, as a gender fluid. Probably, I don't know, I don't really look at gender fluid content like that, but especially like trans women and like trans men, like so like fixed people think, and it's like, no, it's not like that. It's more fluid than that. I'm not even saying that just to be like, oh, gender fluid. I'm saying that as like it is fluid. Like people experience the hormones differently. People experience like growing up being trans very differently. Like I've been lucky to have a very accepting family, but someone else probably has a horrible family that does not accept them for who they are, and they've had to deal with that. And it's like, there's so many like wild and diverse ways of going about it with our community. And I think it's so annoying and so messed up to like be like, oh, this is a very fixed way, you have to do it this way. And I hate it. And I hate like how the discussion around gender has been, you know, done like that. And I don't want to add to it, which is why I'm trying to be so careful with the words that I am using to describe my gender journey, because I don't want people to watch it and be like, oh, that's how you have to do it, because it's not. It's just how I'm experiencing my gender. Especially because I've been told that my videos, because I started this channel as the channel that I wish I had when I was 13, because when I was 13, I did not have the best sort of role models for being transgender. I'm not going to mention any names, but she is a very popular creator, and you could probably guess who I'm referring to, but she was not at all a good role model for trans women. She's still about, and she's still not a good role model. But yeah, I'm making the channel I wish I had when I was 13 and still discovering things. But at the same time, I don't want to be like, you have to do it this way, and the way I'm experiencing is the way it has to be. Like, the way I experience gender and my fluidity is that, me personally, I don't think, like, gender is real. I think gender's like a made up thing that society has made up to put us into boxes. But someone else might be like, no, actually, my gender is very real and very fit, and I fit in neatly into like being a man or whatever, right? And I'm like, more power to you. And I see sex and gender as two completely different things for me, where my sex, I want it to completely change into woman, and that's what I'm doing, you know, changing my sex, but my gender is more fluid. Someone else might experience that differently, where they're like, hang on, my sex at birth was female, and my gender is still female, and I'm going to stay in that path. And I'm like, more power to you, because as human beings, we are more nuanced and more fluid than just the fixed norms that we put on ourselves, not only just in the cis spectrum, but in the transgender spectrum as well. And I hate how that has like crossed over into transness, because transness is all about, you know, transitioning to be yourself at the end of the day. You're not transitioning, you know, just to be the opposite sex or the correct sex, but you're transitioning to be the real you, to finally, you know, come out the closet and be, hey, look at me. This is me. This has always been me. I've just been hiding in the closet. You know, that thing right there. And I hate how it's like turned into like, you have to do it this way, you have to do it that way. I just hate it. And I don't want to add to it. Like accidentally add to it. So I'm gonna put all that now. But anyways, I came out as gender fluid about a month ago. A year before that, like February of 24, I came out as a trans woman. And then before that, July, I want to say, 23, I was a femboy. So in that entire time, I've been mostly feminine. I've been mostly presenting as feminine. I want to try, because I've just recently come out as gender fluid, I want to try and, you know, explore my fluidity a bit more. And that's what I'm doing today. I'm going to try to buy more today. So recently, I've been getting very into a show. That show right there. Because I just really love the show. I started dressing up in the colour scheme of one of the characters, a red shirt, and this hat. And I noticed something about this hat. It's a very big hat, so I wonder if it could fit all my hair in, and I could totally boy mode and have short hair. Which, again, not all boys have short hair, but you know, the way society is, stereotypically, they're supposed to, and because boys tend to wear baggier shirts and not really care about what they're wearing, I've got Chief Wiggum. So I'm wondering if that will make me an epic boy, because I feel like a boy today. And I haven't, even when I do feel like a boy, I don't, like, change my presenting to a boy. I stay woman. So I'm going to put the shirt on, and then I'm going to get my bubble and try and do the hat thing. So yeah, harsh cut right now. As a feminine person usually, as well as a lesbian, I kind of put off coming out as gender fluid actually. I don't think I mentioned this in the coming out video, but like one of my main worries was like, if I become gender fluid, will I find someone, you know, who's a lesbian too? But except that I might be a guy, like, some of the time. I'm still mostly like trans femme, but like maybe sometimes I want to be a guy, you know. And I was like, holy that headline is not eating. But I'm a guy today, so it don't matter. I was wondering, like, if I become a gender fluid and I start dating, would a lesbian like how I be? Even after coming out, I'm still very like, but I believe in, you know, being open to your partner and not like leaving things out, because I've seen so many people in the queer community, not just like trans or anything, and they had to like hide it for so long that they've been with a partner who's not like queer. Oh my god. Wait, what have I done? That looks okay. Wait. That. Oh my god, I'm getting girl euphoria from a video where I'm supposed to get boy euphoria? What? What? But yeah, I've seen so many stories. Like, holy whoa. Oh my god, I look so cute. Wait. I just look like a masked lesbian. I'm gonna be honest, I look like a masked lesbian. This is so weird. Wait. Wait. But yeah, I'm sorry, I keep trying to explain and I keep getting distracted by, oh, I love this. I'm getting so much euphoria. I love my long hair, but I love this too. This looks so cool. Oh my god. That looks okay. I've seen so many like stories, and thank God these are all positive stories. I've seen one skit of this not being so positive, but like I've seen so many stories of people like having to hide their queerness until later in life, and obviously they've found a partner within them, and their partner isn't like queer. Like it could be like lesbian trans woman, but still present as a straight man, cis man, dating a woman, marrying a woman, and then later in the marriage, like a year or two later, she's like, oh no, I'm a trans woman. And then they're still like, you know, but it'd be nice to like marry as who I really am and not have to hide it. Nice to like find someone who likes me for a complete package and not like who I'm trying to mask as. I think that's what I'm trying to say. It is what I'm trying to say. But I get too distracted. I love this. I think the HRT is doing wonders, honestly, because I did not look this nice with short hair. I do not remember looking this nice with short hair. Oh my god. My face is so round now. It used to be so much more boxy. No, I love this. Oh my god. Uh, so we found out that I am 100% gender fluid because oh my god, I rock this outside unironically. The only thing is like bathroom is gonna be a pain. Like if I go out as like a guy, I'm gonna have to remember that I'm a guy because you know the way the bathrooms are made. I could just use the disabled. Wow, that is crazy. I do look like a butch lesbian though. That's my only fear. If I go to the men's bathroom like this, are they just gonna think like I'm a butch lesbian or are they gonna think I'm a guy? They probably won't care either way. Let's be honest. Oh my god. That is so slay. I love that. Oh, that is so cool. I do not remember short hair being this cool. Holy peak. That is peak right there. That is so peak. I love that. I mean, I've still got a chest because of my hormones. So maybe I don't know. We'll figure that. We'll figure all that out later. I might have to just hold it in till I get home. Oh my god, I made it even better. Oh my god, I love this. Oh my god, I love it. I love it so much. The way my fluid be fluid, I need to make one of those shorts or reels. I love it. I love it so much. Thank you for watching me become an epic gender fluid because this is so epic. I love it. I love it so much. Am I gonna be wearing this like 50% of the time? I don't know. I still love being a woman though. Oh my god. Oh, I love it. Okay, I'm gonna stop.